Hi, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the next project, which is a prototyping of a website. And this is not actually necessarily something that you have to do by coding it for a live website. It can be just prototyped using Affinity Designer to basically develop the pages and inform the web design process. You don't have to make it complicated, so it doesn't have to be a responsive design. If you want it to be, in other words, if you want to show or demonstrate a page that works for both a tablet and a website, you can do so, but you could just keep it very simple and expect that this would be viewed on a browser on a laptop. And let me share my screen to show you a little bit of the different elements that you'll, there are three elements that you will submit for this project. One, you're going to create a wireframe, and the project has 3 pages. So it's going to show a home page and then 2 subpages. So you could do something like this, which shows an example of a wireframe for a home page, or you could just use a pencil and a nice good sheet of paper turned sideways to pencil it in as well. It's up to you if you want to sketch it, or you can just do something like this using any number of programs actually online. You can find, if you do a Google search, you can find some options for creating wireframes for web pages. The second part of the project will be actually to deliver some prototype designs, and I have some examples here. Let's see if I just close this. So these are actually some samples of pages that I've created for some of my clients in the past. This is a home page, and again, it's a prototype, so it's created in a vector program, or like Designer or Photo. You could use Photo as well. It just shows you basically the transition from the wireframe to actually placeholder images and placeholder text. So, and when it says in the instructions, the length is up to you, it really means the length of the page can be determined by how much information you're going to put onto it. So in this instance, it's kind of a long page here because there are a lot of different sections. There's a section here on extra trips that visitors might take. There's a section on hotel amenities, et cetera, et cetera. And there's usually something on the bottom that has some extra navigation as well. A subpage might be something that looks like this, which is if you were to click through to one of these hotels, you would get a subpage that includes a description of what the rooms look like. So that's kind of the basis for this project. It's due I think on the 20th, so we've got a good amount of time to work on it. I will put up a couple of other videos to kind of help people along the way, but I encourage you to shoot an email over to me if you have any questions at all.